Alright, what's up guys, it's KHGamerz here, and I am bringing you with some 2.5 videos. It's been a while since I've done a 2.5 video, hasn't it? You may be saying to yourself, KHGamerz, you've already done this video once. It's gotten a lot of views. It's gotten a lot of likes. Why are you remaking it? Well, it was done very unprofessionally, and I didn't really state my opinion very clearly, and there was a lot of awkward silences in it, and there was a lot of errors in it. So I just thought, why not we do it again, and do it better, and state my opinion more clearly and more professionally. So, one of the reasons I'm remaking this video. And also, I just want to talk about 2.5 more because there's a lack of information about this game. It's driving me insane. What's like, why are they not talking about it at all? There's no release date. There's not much information coming out about it. So why are they like not talking about it? And also that part as well. My theory for the release date of Kingdom Hearts 2.5 is looking very unlikely. Although it is a theory, we don't know when the game is going to be released. But like I said, I stated my opinion very unprofessionally and not very clearly. So I'm going to remake this video. It's going to be called When Will Kingdom Hearts 2.5 be released? Redux. Because that's what's all hip with the kids these days, you know. So yeah, this is going to be a better version of what I was going to do in that video, because I was still trying to get used to the mic and all that stuff. So I'm going to remake the video. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to go over all the periods of the year like I did in that video. So yeah, let's start off with March 2014, or spring generally. No, it's not getting released in spring. Everybody was having high hopes, saying, oh, there's already gameplay out for it and all this stuff, and they're showing a lot of stuff for it, so it's got to be released in March. But it was just wishful thinking. Nah, it's not going to be released in March. They would have said by now if it was going to be released in March. They're just saying 2014. So yeah, I don't think it's going to be released in spring. No release date announcement. The lack of information for this game is just driving me insane. They would be talking about it much more often if it was going to be released in this time period, in like April and stuff. So nah, not really feeling spring 2014. I don't think it's going to be released in that part at all. So don't get your hopes up. So let's move on to summer 2014. I don't know. I'm guessing they're gonna save this part of the year for getting more hype for the game, you know? And just like showing a lot of stuff for it and giving out some more information, like at E3 and stuff, because E3 is in June, first full week in June, I think. So I'm guessing they're gonna save all the information and starting to get the hype up for E3 in the summer and all that stuff. And generally, not really many games are released in the summer. Although it's an HD re-release and nobody really buys HD re-releases. But I'm guessing they're gonna do it for marketing reasons and all this stuff. So yeah, I'm guessing that time frame is gonna be used for hype, generate hype for the game, and all this stuff. So yeah, I don't think it's going to be released in summer. Although it is an HD re-release, like I said, it's not many people buy HD re-releases. But anyways, moving on. Fall of 2014. Now, I think this is going to be the part of the year when it is going to be released. So, like with 1.5, it was released in September 19th, I think. So, I think that's right. I'm gonna have to look that up later, but that's just my best guess. So, it was generally released in the fall, and people expected this and all this stuff. So, I think that 2.5 is going to be released in the fall. A lot of signs are pointing to it being released in the fall, like this, like Fall of Resistance guy or something said that Kingdom Hearts 2.5 will be released in August to October. But talking to a GameStop employee is not really helpful, and I don't know how he would get his hands on that and stuff. But they are GameStop employees. They probably know stuff we don't know. I don't know. So I'm going to say yes. Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Remix will be released in the fall time, because HD releases, I think, tend to be released in the fall, and 1.5 was also released in the fall, and it did sell a lot of units, so I can definitely see them releasing it in the fall. So yeah, that's when I think it's going to be released, in August, September, October, whenever. And let's move on to the last part of the year, the Christmas time and stuff, in November, December, all that stuff. Generally when most big games are released. I don't know. They could get some more money off of it and could sell a lot more in the Christmas time. But I just don't know. HD releases are not very, very big sellers, generally. So I don't really see them releasing it in the Christmas time. I'm guessing they're going to release, some people release it in the fall, to say for the Christmas time and stuff, but I just don't really know if they're going to release it in like November. If they're going to really, really polish the game, which I want them to do that, I want them to make it the best game it can be, I could definitely see them releasing in November, but I don't know how they're, what point of development that the game is and all this stuff, so yeah. I'm guessing they could get some more money if they release it in the November and they generate more hype and stuff. But I just think it's going to be released in the fall, because HD re-releases are generally meant for the fans, not the general consumer. And the consumer is really buying games in Christmas time. So yeah, I would just go with September. That's my main opinion. Just go with September 2014. That's when I'm probably going to get, that's my birthday month, if you don't know. My birthday is September 8th, so I'm going to get a PS3 around that time. So it's going to be the perfect time for me to get a PS3, because I think 2.5 will be released in September. Nah, I don't really think generally November. If they want to really polish the game, I understand that. But it's an HD release, it's for the fans, not really for the big releases and stuff. So yeah. September, fall, all that stuff is when it's going to be released, I think. So make sure to write down your opinion in the comments below when you think Kingdom Hearts 2.5 will be released. Hopefully I explain my opinion better and more openly and more professionally. So yeah, just make sure to write down in the comments below when you think Kingdom Hearts 2.5 will be released. Do you think it will be released in summer, fall, the last part? Make sure to write down in the comments below. Also, make sure to write down in the comments below some discussion topics that you want me to talk about, and I may feature a topic in the next video, and may feature channel ideas as well. I can never say the intro! So make sure to go do that. Some of you may be wondering, why do you leave your mess-ups in the video? Because I just think my mess-ups are really funny, and I just want to leave them in here. So yeah. Also, make sure to subscribe to become a Keyblade builder. My goal is to 1,000 subscribers. So if you want to help me reach that goal, make sure to subscribe. This has been KHGamerz, your #1 place for everything Kingdom Hearts Final Fantasy related, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.